Good evening. This is All India Radio and I'm Anuja Kumar with the news at 9. The headlines. Strength of cyclonic storm Fani reduces from extremely severe to very severe, likely to hit coastal areas of West Bengal tonight or tomorrow morning. Red alert sounded. Cyclone leaves a trail of destruction in Odisha after its landfall. NDRF, Coast Guard and Navy on standby for rescue and relief operations. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi accuses Congress of using sections of society as a vote bank. Congress President Rahul Gandhi says NYAY scheme to improve country's economy. Muzaffarpur shelter home case accused Brajesh Thakur allegedly murdered 11 girls, CBI informs Supreme Court. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani announces release of 175 Taliban prisoners following a peace summit of religious and tribal leaders. And in IPL Cricket, match between Kings 11 Punjab and Kolkata Knight Riders in progress at Mohali. The intensity of cyclonic storm Fani, which hit Odisha this morning, has weakened. The extremely severe cyclonic storm has reduced to very severe cyclonic storm. It is very likely to continue to move north-northeastwards and weaken further into a severe cyclonic storm. Fani is likely to hit coastal areas of West Bengal tonight or tomorrow morning. Several districts including East and West Midnapur, North and South 24 Parganas, Howrah, Hooghly, Jhargram and Sundarbans are likely to be hit by the storm before it moves towards Bangladesh. A red alert has been sounded in the state. All precautionary measures have been taken to deal with evolving situation. Our Kolkata correspondent reports that a special control room has been set up at the state headquarters for round-the-clock monitoring of the situation.
As a precautionary measure, flight operations from Kolkata airport has been suspended from 3 p.m. of today to till 8 a.m. of tomorrow. Ferry services have also been cancelled in different areas. Southeastern Railways have cancelled more than 220 trains of Kolkata-Chennai route till tomorrow besides local trains. Special grants have been given to the coastal districts besides relief materials and other contingencies to deal with the situation. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has cancelled her all election rallies for next 48 hours. The Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi and BJP President Amit Shah's election campaign in the state have also been deferred. Arijit Chakraborty, AIR News, Kolkata.
NDRF teams have been put on standby in the state as well as Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. The Indian Coast Guard and the Navy have deployed ships and helicopters for relief and rescue operations. Army and Air Force units in the three states have also been put on standby. In Odisha, the storm left a trail of destruction after making landfall in Puri district this morning. Thousands of trees, electric poles were uprooted and thatched houses destroyed at some places including Bhubaneswar and Jagatsinghpur. It triggered heavy rainfall coupled with high-velocity winds of 175 to 200 km per hour. Torrential rain occurred in several parts of the state including Puri, Bhubaneswar, Khurda, Ganjam and Jagatsinghpur. Puri town and adjoining areas were submerged as heavy downpours battered the entire coastal belt. The state government undertook a massive operation and evacuated around 11 lakh people to safety in 13 districts and have been accommodated in over 4,200 shelters, including 880 specially designed cyclone centers. All India Institute of Medical Science AIIMS has cancelled its PG exam at Bhubaneswar Centre in Odisha due to the cyclone. The exam was scheduled for Sunday. In a tweet, Health Ministry said there has been extensive damage in Bhubaneswar affecting road, rail and air connectivity. The ministry said the exam will be conducted as soon as normalcy returns. The Home Ministry's control room helpline number for Cyclone Fani 1938 is operational to provide the latest information. Odisha's emergency helpline number is 0674 2534 177. The Railways has also released helpline numbers. For Bhubaneswar, it is 0674 230 3060. For Puri, it is 06752 225 922 and Cuttack 0671 2201 865. The East Coast Railways today again cancelled another 10 trains passing through Odisha. Earlier, the railways had cancelled 147 trains between the 2nd and 4th of May. Indian Railways has permitted free transportation of aid and relief materials to Cyclone Fani affected states. In a letter to the General Managers of Railways, it has issued guidelines in this regard. All government organizations across the country can book relief materials free of cost to affected states. Divisional railway managers have been empowered to take decisions, including attaching additional bogies or vans to various trains bound to these states. The permission will remain effective till the 2nd of next month. Moving on, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has accused Congress of using sections of society as a vote bank, whereas every citizen is important for BJP. He was addressing a public rally in Sikar, Rajasthan today. He said, the Prime Minister said the government has provided reservation to economically backward classes without disturbing reservation to backward classes so that everyone benefits from development. Mr. Modi highlighted developmental works of his government.
एनडीए की सरकार ने बीते 5 वर्षों में महंगाई की दर को नियंत्रित रखा है। ये पहली ऐसी सरकार है जिसने टैक्स कम करने के साथ साथ विकास की गति डबल की है। हमारे युवा साथी सक्षम हो, साइंस और टेक्नोलॉजी में वो आगे बढ़े, इसके लिए 6ठी क्लास से ही अटल टिंकरिंग लैब की सुविधाएं स्कूलों में तैयार की जा रही है।
Congress President Rahul Gandhi attacked the Modi government and said that crores of bank accounts were opened in the country, but funds were not made available in these accounts. Addressing an election rally in Bharatpur in Rajasthan today, he said if they come to power, money under NYAY scheme will be transferred in the accounts opened by the Modi government. He said poverty will be removed by transferring 72,000 rupees annually to 5 crore families. He alleged that demonetization harmed the economy and the NYAY scheme will improve it.
न्याय योजना के 2 लक्ष्य, एक हिंदुस्तान की अर्थव्यवस्था को जंप स्टार्ट करना, दूसरा लक्ष्य गरीबों के बैंक अकाउंट में सीधा डायरेक्ट लाखों करोड़ रुपए। ये पैसा जो जाएगा 5 करोड़ बैंक अकाउंट में जाएगा, ये हमारी जो माताएं बहनें सामने बैठी हैं, इनके बैंक अकाउंट में जाने वाला है।
Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav today alleged that the BJP has forgotten its promises made during 2014 elections. He was campaigning at Ayodhya. Mr. Yadav also alleged that the NDA government has not fulfilled its promise to provide jobs to people. He said if Samajwadi Party comes to power, Ayodhya will become a world-class city. Mr. Yadav said after the election, all parties will unitedly give a new Prime Minister. Campaigning in Siddharthnagar and Sultanpur, BSP Chief Mayawati criticized both Congress and BJP. She said BJP's tactics will not work in the polls. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra held roadshows and meetings at various places in Raebareli in support of her mother and party candidate Sonia Gandhi. The Election Commission has given another clean chit to Prime Minister Narendra Modi with regard to a complaint concerning alleged violation of Model Code of Conduct in a speech at Nanded, Maharashtra. In a statement, the Commission said the matter has been examined in detail. It said after examination of complete transcript of the speech sent by the returning officer Nanded Parliamentary Constituency, the Commission is of the considered view that no violation of polls norms took place. The Election Commission has given time to Congress President Rahul Gandhi till the 7th of May to submit his reply in connection with the alleged violation of Model Code of Conduct during an election meeting at Shahdol, Madhya Pradesh. The poll body today said a request was received from Mr. Gandhi seeking extension for filing reply. The Commission had issued a notice to Mr. Gandhi on the 1st of this month and was given 48 hours to give his reply. The Supreme Court today agreed to hear next week a review plea filed by 21 opposition leaders seeking further increase in random matching of VVPAT slips with EVMs in the ongoing general elections. The Apex Court had on 8th of April directed the Election Commission to increase random matching of VVPAT slips with EVMs in 5 polling booths per assembly segment from 1 booth. Opposition leaders led by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu sought review of the Apex Court's order, saying the increase from 1 to 5 is not a reasonable number. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the General Elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
The CBI today informed the Supreme Court that 11 girls have been allegedly murdered by key accused Brajesh Thakur and his accomplices in the Muzaffarpur shelter home sexual abuse case. CBI shared this information in reply to an application alleging that the CBI was trying to shield the real perpetrators. Several girls were allegedly raped and sexually abused at an NGO-run shelter home at Muzaffarpur in Bihar. The issue had come to light following a report by the Tata Institute of Social Sciences. The Apex Court had in February transferred the case from Bihar to a Protection of Children from Sexual Offences POCSO court in Delhi. Afghanistan's President Ashraf Ghani has announced the release of 175 Taliban prisoners as a goodwill gesture. It is the result of the 3-day huge peace meeting which saw about 3,200 religious and tribal leaders, politicians and representatives discuss possible conditions for a peace deal with the Taliban. The meeting demanded an immediate and permanent ceasefire in Afghanistan. The Taliban has so far refused to engage in direct peace talks with the government. The militants are negotiating directly with a U.S. envoy in Qatar as Washington seeks to wind up the longest war in its history, which began in 2001 after the 9/11 attacks. The Pakistan government has issued an official order to freeze the assets of Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar and impose a travel ban on him after the UN declared him a global terrorist. He is also banned from selling or purchasing arms and ammunition. The Security and Exchange Commission of Pakistan, SECP, ordered all non-banking financial institutions and regulating authorities to block all investment accounts of Masood Azhar. The SECP ordered that all companies should scan their data and inform it within 3 days about the necessary action being taken against the accounts of Azhar. According to Foreign Office spokesman Mohammad Faisal, Pakistan would fully cooperate with the international community. In Jammu and Kashmir, Pakistan violated ceasefire on the second consecutive day today, targeting Indian forward posts and civilian areas along the LOC in Kasbah sector of Poonch district. A defense spokesman told AIR Jammu that Pakistan initiated unprovoked ceasefire violation at about 4 p.m. by firing small arms. Indian Army retaliated befittingly. No loss of life or property was reported on Indian side in the exchange of fire. In Jammu and Kashmir, 3 terrorists were killed in an encounter with joint team of security forces in Imam Sahib area of Shopia district this morning. In IPL Cricket, the final league match between Kings 11 Punjab and Kolkata Knight Riders is underway at Mohali. Put into bat, Kings 11 were 115 for 4 in 14 overs when reports last came in. And now, before we wrap up the bulletin, the headlines once again. Strength of cyclonic storm Fani reduces from extremely severe to very severe, likely to hit coastal areas of West Bengal tonight or tomorrow morning. Red alert sounded. Cyclone leaves a trail of destruction in Odisha after its landfall. NDRF, Coast Guard and Navy on standby for rescue and relief operations. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi accuses Congress of using sections of society as a vote bank. Congress President Rahul Gandhi says NYAY scheme to improve country's economy. Muzaffarpur shelter home case accused Brajesh Thakur allegedly murdered 11 girls, CBI informed Supreme Court. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani announced his release of 175 Taliban prisoners following a peace summit of religious and tribal leaders And in IPL Cricket, match between Kings 11 Punjab and Kolkata Knight Riders in progress at Mohali. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.